Hi there, welcome to another 20-minute Qigong flow. And this week, in honour of International Women's Day, it's a Qigong flow for women. Let's start moving the body with a little bit of a shake. Keep your feet flat on the ground, wiggle the hips from side to side, shake the arms out. And let the flesh really kind of wobble and loosen around the bones. You can do a bounce as well, so you can bring the feet off the ground and the heels off the ground if you like, or you can keep the feet flat on the ground and just bounce up and down. This is really great to get the lymph moving. Let the upper half of the body be nice and loose, so hands and arms just shaking down towards the earth. And if you can jump, it might be a good idea to get the lymph moving with a bit of a jump, just impacting up and down on the kidney 1 point on the sole of the foot. Keep the top half nice and loose, bottom half nice and springy, and then slow that down and come back to your Wuji position with your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward, knees soft, spine long, and arms are hanging at the front of the body. With our hands today, we're going to focus on just in front of the hip area, so palms are facing in towards the ovaries, or the ovarian palace, as it's sometimes referred to in Qigong. Standing here and breathing gently with your shoulders relaxed. Become aware of the feeling in the hands as they interact with the energy around the body and send energy into the body. You can use intention or visualization here to send healing energy from your hands into your reproductive system. So having nourished the energy of the reproductive system, let's bring our palms in towards one another now, establishing that energetic connection between the Lao Gong points. Place one up, one down, and we're going to turn the energy at the center. So the top hand is roughly level with solar plexus and the bottom hand with the lower dantien. And as you breathe gently, you're just shifting one hand up, one hand down, as if you were turning a ball of energy. It's very important for both men and women to nourish the energy in the lower dantien before progressing onto working with other energy centers. So at the start of your practice, it's always nice to spend a few moments focusing on building the energy in the lower energy center. Try to keep the palms in conversation with one another, so your Lao Gong points end up directly pointing towards one another. You can close your eyes if it helps you tune in to the sense of energy. And then to generate a little more energy here, we're going to gently twist from side to side. So you're coming over to one side, shifting the hands around, and then back to center, twisting into the other side. So keeping the knees and the toes facing forward. You can release the hips a little as you twist. Find your own nice regulated breath pattern. And aim to keep the palms again in conversation with one another. Keeping the elbow up fairly high as well, so that the elbow and the upper hand are roughly in a straight line and the elbow is leading the way as you twist from side to side. And then bringing the hands back to center, press them in and back down towards the ovaries. Whether you still have your ovaries or your pre or post menopause, it doesn't really matter. This is about sending healing energy into this creative powerhouse within the woman's body. Face the palms down towards the earth and make figure of 8 shapes. Keeping all your joints soft here, breathing gently, really feeling into that nourishing upward flow of yin energy that rises up from the earth into the palms of the hands. We're trying to absorb as much of this nourishing yin as possible, bringing it into the body. Now let's make larger figures of 8. Coming back to center and moving gently from side to side, shifting the weight on soft knees, one way then the other. Again, tapping into this upward flow of energy and absorbing it, but also creating this infinity shape and allowing your body and your senses to merge with the infinite. Come back to center and rest the arms down so that the palms are still facing downwards. Your hands are very gently curved here, just allowing the wrists to be soft, as are the elbows and the knees. Align your spine so that your tailbone is pulling down and the crown of your head is pulling you up, creating space. This is a standing posture where, with the palms facing down, once again we're focusing on drawing this yin energy up into the body. Breathe gently wherever it's comfortable for you to breathe, in the chest, or if you can, breathing down a little bit into the hips so that your belly is gently rising outwards as you inhale and pulling inwards as you exhale. You can close your eyes for a moment, feeling the energy rising up through the body, through the feet and legs, through the palms of the hands. And to balance this out, the yang energy also coming right down through the crown of the head. And stay here for a few moments longer, allowing the energy to build. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Breathe into any tightness, soften any tension. Allow the hips and the buttocks to release. And then to finish, just push the hands in towards the body again. Slightly higher this time, level with the kidneys. And send some of that healing energy back in to our internal battery. And as we're still very much focused on building this energy in the lower dantien, we're going to let the palms interact with this large belt of energy going around the lateral midsection of the body. Inhale, twisting to one side, keeping your palms facing in. And then exhale round the other way. So as you twist from side to side and your palms face in towards the body, it's as if you're smoothing out, interacting with this sash of energy, or sometimes called the girdling meridian. Let the palms of your hands really send energy in, nourishing it. Come back to center and then inhale, going the other way. Gently twisting from side to side, really feeling that energy building in the lower section of the body. Come back to center and again lower the hands so they face in towards the body around the height of the ovaries. And having nourished the lower dantien, we're going to bring some energy upwards. Face the palms in and inhale, bringing the energy up over the breasts. Exhale, push out, palms forward. Inhale, draw the energy back in, sweeping over the breasts, and then exhale, push down towards the earth. So we face the palms in, bring the energy up over the breast. Exhale, push forward, clearing and releasing. And then inhale, bring energy back in. And exhale, pushing down towards the earth. As women, our main energy center is this middle dantien, the heart center, and center of the emotional body. And it's said that we actually lose a lot of our essential essence, our Jing, through this heart center. So having nourished the energy in the lower dantien, we're now bringing it up, clearing and releasing any blockages. And once again, drawing energy back in and grounding it back to the earth. This is called nourishing the heart center. Inhale up, exhale, push out. Inhale, palms back in, around the breast again, and exhale, push down. Inhale, drawing the energy up over the breast. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, palms back in and around the breast. And exhale down. Inhale, softly sweeping down. Backs of the hands touch. Palms face out. Keep inhaling. And then palms face the face. And palms press together, coming up overhead. This is called uniting the three heart centers. As you sweep down, inhale, backs of the hands touch up over the heart. Exhale, palms face the face, and then keep exhaling as they press together up over the crown. And then separate, bringing the hands back down again. So inhale as we sweep down, keep inhaling up through the heart. Exhale, keep exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, softening the knees. Keep inhaling. Exhale. And exhale. This sequence helps us reconnect our heart chi and integrate it both with the energy of the earth and the energy of the cosmos. Float your hands down and come back into Wuji, facing the palms in towards the lower reproductive system. See if you can really feel energy as you hover the hands in front of the body. Place the palms in towards one another, again establishing that energetic connection between them. Forward onto one leg, raising the other heel, bringing the arms up. Pick up the foot that's raised and step behind, taking your hands back, bringing the hands up to about head height, and then sweep forward. Now we're going to do this again, but sweeping through all of our energy centers, starting with the pelvic floor. So you pick the other leg up, come behind, one hand faces in towards the body, the other sweeps under, and then on the way back, the front hand faces in towards the body, the other sweeps under. Pick up the foot, step to the side, keep the hands facing one another at the center. So you bring one foot up, step back, hand faces in, other hand sweeps underneath, and then coming back the other way, the other hand faces in, the other hand sweeps underneath. If you have problems with your knees, just keep facing towards the front. You don't need to step behind you. One hand faces palm in towards the body, the other one sweeps under, and then vice versa as you step back towards the front. Ideally, you would do this 3 times or more for each of the energy centers. So we're starting right at the bottom at the root chakra or pelvic floor. Coming back towards the center. You can figure out a nice relaxed breathing pattern. Sometimes it's helpful to exhale as you step back and then inhale, stepping forward. But it doesn't matter too much. You get into a nice flowing movement. Then you can start on the sacral chakra or lower dantien. Picking the foot up, stepping behind, one hand faces in, the other under, and then swap it over as you move forward. And then moving the hand up to be more in line with the solar plexus. Working your way through that energy center. The sequence is really about clearing through, working our way up the body. We're going to go all the way up, but you can do it as many times on each energy center and spend longer if there is a particular area that you want to focus on. As you step from side to side and forwards and back, keep the knees relatively soft. Pick up the feet that you're moving and try and shift the weight very gradually from side to side so that you're not jarring the body. And then moving on to the last one of these, the heart center, the middle dantien. One hand faces in, the other sweeps underneath. Stepping to the side and then stepping back, going the other way. Breathing gently, finding your own natural rhythm. And then coming back to center, stepping to the side and softly bring the hands back to the center and lower them. We're going to carry on moving through the energy centers. This time you're going to remain facing the front. Gently relax the arms down. Turn to one side and inhale, bringing the hand up, palm facing the throat chakra. And then exhale with the palm facing forward and release down to the side. So inhale, hand up as if it was wiping through the throat chakra. Exhale, release. We'll do this a couple more times on each side. And here at the throat center, we're really focusing on being able to say what we mean and speak our truth. This is a nice one that you could do if you're nervous about speaking or you need to make some kind of clear statement. It helps focus the energy and clear any obstacles away from this energy center in order that you can do that. We'll move on to the third eye now, so sweeping the hand up a little bit higher. Exhale, pushing it down. And again, focusing on clearing away any obstacles to clear vision. So this relates to the eyes themselves and the idea of clear inner vision and mental clarity. As you inhale up, sweep away, clear away any obstacles, and as you exhale, release them. Moving on to the crown, or Bai Hui. Sweep the hand up over the top of the head. Inhale as you sweep up, palm facing over the crown, and then exhale, down and release. Here we're clearing our crown chakra and any obstacles or blockages that stand in the way of us absorbing this downward flow of energy from the universe or our connection to the divine. And finally, send the palm back so that it's sweeping around the back of the head. This is to clear the gallbladder channel, a really nice one to do as we head into spring. Inhale the hand up, around the back. Exhale, release. Gently twisting from side to side. Inhaling up. And exhaling down, clearing through the whole system. Come back to center, and again rest for a moment, Wuji, but with the palms facing in towards the belly. Breathe gently and really connect with that energy through the palms of the hands, nourishing the reproductive system. You can press the hands in and feel their warmth against your abdomen. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed that first women's Qigong flow. There will be another one coming up soon. Happy International Women's Day to you all, and I will see you all again very soon. Take care.